What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So again, we see the cryptocurrency market going in the wrong direction. And maybe for some people, it's the right direction. And that's kind of what this video is all about. Anytime that I, make a video and I see some negativity, it's not negative to me. It's positive to me because it's an opportunity. Yes, my position may be suffering or may be looking worse off, but for anybody that's new into cryptocurrency, your position might look better than ever and you might have the best opportunity possible. So I want to talk about XRP getting close, very, very close to dropping below $1 for the first time since 2025, since the explosion that we saw. So if you could, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out my link for FortisX, please do so. They're doing things with liquidity pools, with managed staking, earn up to 20.54% variable APY on things like XRP, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, all of those things. With no lockups, you can withdraw anytime that you want to. And trust me, just to give you a glimpse, I'm gaining, a good amount of XRP as I have 20,000 XRP sitting in here. So feel free to check it out. Also, if you guys want to check out BTCC, it's a platform that offers you up to a 250x leverage. I recommend only like a 2 to 10x leverage. Give yourself a little bit of room, make some money with leverage trading, especially in these down markets. But go ahead and check out my link down below for BTCC as well. Now, XRP. XRP currently stands at a price of $1.03. In the last week, it's down by 11%. You can see within the last maybe hour or so, couple of hours, it's dropped from 107 down to 102, back up to 103 right now. We are at a $64 billion market cap with $2.55 billion worth of volume. There's a lot of people that will see this and they will panic. They will go, I don't know what to do, where to go, what to expect, and they try and look for an answer. Honestly, there's no 100% answer on exactly what you should do besides what your mind tells you to do, because again, it's your money, right? You can invest, you can decide to sell the position, you can decide to buy back in at the lowest level, or if it grows, you can chase it. But that's your decision to do. What I'm going to tell you is what I believe would be a good decision. And it doesn't mean that it's the perfect decision. It means that it's a good decision. So, in my opinion, I look at this as not something that's negative and I panic and I decide to get out, right? I look at this as an opportunity. If I have any free money, especially below my cost basis, I could buy more. I could hold more. And that's what I decided to do recently. I bought another $1,000 worth of XRP. It's nothing compared to what I have in there already, but it still is an addition to what I already have. Because we're sitting at $1 price. I'm at $1.22 cost basis, and I believe it's going to be worth a lot more than where we stand. So when I do have any money, I'm going to buy more of whatever position I see. Now, the one thing that really gives me more of the positivity or a positive mindset is the fact that this is happening to the entire market. This is not just an XRP thing. It is happening to everything. If you look at overall in coin market cap, if you look at overall, Bitcoin is down. You see, the coin market cap 20 index DTF is down by 3.47%. Bitcoin is down by 3.4%. Ethereum's down by 5%. BNB 3%. XRP 4% today. The last 7 days, things are down by 7, 8, 9, 10, 11%, as you can see within the market. There's a lot of fear that's in the market right now. When it comes fear, people tend to get fearful and they sell, right? They get out. But I'm telling you that this may be something that you're looking at and you have to go, this may be an opportunity, especially if you are a person that is just getting interested in crypto and you're finally seeing, oh, this is going to run, this is going to make a move, or this is how crypto is going to be used. This would be the time, right? Doesn't mean that it's the perfect time. Sorry, I'm all over the place. It doesn't mean that it's the perfect time. It means that it is a really good time to purchase this position. There are people that bought at $3. There's people that hold at $2. There's people that hold it with $1.50. And seeing it at $1 is a great price point to have. It doesn't mean that it's the lowest. We could possibly see it drop below that $1 mark, which it hasn't been to in a very long time. But even though it does do that, get to 90 cents or something like that, or back to 50 cents, whatever it is, you still have the opportunity to be invested into this at a relatively low level. Now, if it doesn't go that low and you wait it out, now you're chasing the position and you end up making a mistake. It already is insanely low. So if we look at, let's go into XRP and just look at the history here. We're going to look at the last year. If you go into CoinMarketCap and you go down to price performance, you're going to be able to change this to 1 year. And it's going to tell you what the high point was, what the low point was. In the last year, we had a high of $3.65, which is close to the all-time high of $3.84. Currently, it stands at a $1.03 price. The lowest point is a $1.02 price. It is way closer to the low than it is to the high, meaning that you have a lot of opportunity. You have a lot of growth, that you have a lot of upside versus downside. If it drops to 90 cents, you're saving, pennies on what you're deciding to buy. But if it decides to run away from you and get to $1.50 and $2 and $3, now you're chasing something that's worth so much more and it's closer to the high than it is to the low. Does that make sense? If we look at the last year in a full breakdown, we can see that in July, it jumped to that $3.55, $3.65 level before just steadily decreasing, just like a lot of other things in the market. If we decided to compare, Ethereum to it, it's basically similar, right? Where XRP or Ethereum ran a little bit more while you saw XRP at a high in July, you saw Ethereum at a high in October. But they relatively had the same price action falling down and to where we are today, because that's what altcoin season is. If you start to see it divert from that, that means that it has something else going for it, something else that's happening, and that's why it's pushing up. However, you can see how it has run over the last year. It's the same thing. That's the simple technical analysis to go into that, is understand that it's a market issue, not an XRP issue. So I currently have 200,000 XRP, 20,000 XRP that's sitting in FortisX, gaining me up to a 20% variable APY. It may change as we go along, but I'm still gaining something with it. I recently gained over just today 11 extra XRP, and if XRP gets to $100 per coin, that's another $1,100 that I gained from just 1 day of holding it in FortisX. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I feel like this is just relevant and worthwhile to say, is that yes, it's falling below $1 or it's getting close to falling below $1. But if it does, I'm still not panicking. That's the mindset you need to have in investing, more of a long-term mindset to see it work out in the long term rather than just looking at what's happening now. Because if you do that every day and you react based on what's happening now, you will never be able to make a ton of money from the crypto market or in markets in general, because you just don't have that long-term mindset to go, this will be worth a lot more. It can be usable a lot more. And we just have to settle, relax, calm down, take a deep breath. Just like when I talk to Harper when she's in a basketball game and she's trying to go 100 miles an hour, I'm like, Harper, slow it down. You control the pace. And that's what you need to do in the crypto market. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out my link for FortisX as well as BTCC down below. And I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.